Hello and welcome, dear Virgo, to your weekly forecast for the week ahead from the 18th of August to the 24th of August. Today, if you're reading this, or even tomorrow on the 19th, I think the aspect will still be there, but the 18th of August is known as the luckiest day of the year, where Venus and Jupiter do a dance in the sky, and Jupiter is known as your gas giant. It thinks big, anything it touches. Jupiter and Venus can make you eat more, certainly, because Venus is ruled by Taurus, and we like nice food and luxuries and chocolate and sweet delights. But at the same time, Venus is about the love, the lover, the income of female. It's about thinking the bigger picture. If you're dealing with work, maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's a gift of money. So it's highlighted that any conversation you have today, I hope it's a sweet one for you. This week, we're on the final week before the new moon in your sign, next Monday on the 25th, which is your new year, your new start. So for the week rolling up to or riding up to the new moon, for Virgos, it's about wrapping up things. It's about resting and retreating, taking a step back. Virgo is always, to me, the sixth house, about dealing with the details, the paperwork, the health, the pets. So it's about you taking a step back this week, almost excited for the excitement that's going to be coming within the new moon. In your work and financial sector at the moment, what you've got here is the moon card come, and the moon can be ruled by Pisces, can sometimes be ruled by Cancerians as well, but the moon card, I'm going to say, is linked toward Pisces for me. The uncertainty, the two minds, the two choices. So in your work and financial life at the moment, you may be in two minds about what you want. I think a lot of Virgos with the new moon are going to be looking for new jobs, new excitement, new details of life. So today I kind of think that things are hanging in the balance around your work and finances. You're having a rethink about the bigger picture. I think you want bigger, I think you want more. So I do think that the moon card is situating that there's a little bit of confusion, there's a little bit of uncertainty. The moon card, I will say that the next full moon, new moon next week, this card is indicating that that is a new time for you. That can be new work, new financial growth. So if you're uncertain about your finances, uncertain about your work, it's kind of saying don't make a choice, do not make a decision, think about it. You've got Mercury in your sign, so Mercury wants talk and thought and conversations. It doesn't mean you have to make a choice. So there could be a lot of conversations about offers, about agreements, about talks this week around work, around money, but nothing is set in stone perhaps to the following week. When it comes to your communications with air, you've got the World card, which to me, the World card is about Capricorn. It's about your goals, it's about your ambition. So you're going to be communicating about your goals, about your offers, about your agreements, about where you want to head, what you can achieve. So communication for you is very much goal orientated. It's about where you want to be. It's about, again, the bigger picture, the bigger sense. So I do think that a lot of Virgos are wanting promotions, wanting job changes, wanting shifts. Even if you communicate this week on love, it could be about, right, hang on, where is this relationship going to? I want the bigger picture. I want more, I want commitment. You could be talking to someone about engagements, about marriage this week. The communication certainly has an aspect of the bigger picture, and again, the World card for me is Capricorn, but Capricorn is in Pluto going backwards, so you could be going back off old ground or old love. Wait till September for the bigger picture and the outcome to arrive from that. In your challenges this week with fire, not so much of a challenge, but it's the Page of Pentacles, again, money and projects. So again, very much about you wrapping things up. The challenge is that new project that you're thinking of in your mind. Can I achieve it? Will it be as big as I want? Can I reach that goal? So it's very much a goal orientated time. And remember what I said in the beginning of the reading for Virgos, take a step back. I really do believe that this week is just talks, communications. Neptune will be having a link or a dance with Pluto this week, and Pluto can mean about purging, letting go of things. Neptune can mean about your imagination, romance, the excitement of dreaming about what is to come. But Neptune can also mean, am I seeing what I'm really seeing? Am I deceiving myself? Is someone deceiving me? Am I seeing all the details that I need to correctly see to move on to this project or to the next chapter of my life. So I'd still kind of say pace yourself this week for Virgos. Any communication, I do believe I will put that out. There'll be some form of clarity that takes place for you this week, whether it's work or romance. There is clarity coming, but the communication may be a snippet, it might be all that you want. That should follow in the weeks to come. With your water, with emotions this week, you've got the Strength card. So again, anything that you're dealing with, when the Strength card comes in, if you've not been well, the Strength card to me is Leo. But it can mean 6th house, it can mean illness, it can mean health, it can mean getting to grips with an illness that's been around you. Emotionally, I do think you feel like you've been thrown out with the dishwater, but I do believe that this card is about the bravery, the courage, the drama, the fun, the excitement. So emotionally, get ready for some fun and excitement, because I think that this is very much about relationships, a conversation that's going to take place quite shortly for Virgos that will bring them in some excitement and flirtatiousness. For some Virgos, it can be about commitments, but that will be in the following weeks when I do that forecast. But I certainly think on an emotional level, you're starting to have a lot more strength than you've had in a long time to come. I would kind of say your lucky day this week, because I've given everybody a lucky day, is Monday, so I hope that you're fortunate, and Sunday is what I feel like I want to say to you intuitively as well. So look towards those days. I do believe it will be a great week for Virgos, because you're building up towards your new moon, and that's, are you going to dance in that new moon? Yes, you're going to dance. It's going to bring everything that you want to your doorway. Have a bit of patience, because this is about you clearing up those old closets. It's clearing out the old wardrobe in order to put all the newness that's in it. And with Mercury in your sign, everything communicating will be about details. It will be about precise. The house and buying, the romance, the work, the project. Any conversation is about the detail of it, getting down to business, because that's what you're all about as you're wrapping this week up, and it's nearly your birthday time, so it's nearly time for you to shine. Have a great week ahead. I do believe there will be some detailed conversations that should make you happy little bunnies before the week is out. Be good, be kind to others. Thank you for liking and sharing, and have a wonderful week from the Cosmic Wave.